posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Libras, it's Purple Haze. I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Let's go ahead and get started from what's going on for you guys towards the end of August. Thank you God, thank you universe, thank you ancestors for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me as well as the Libras and cross watchers watching the video. Okay, so Libras, it seems as if you guys are coming across a major decision that you're going to have to choose. I feel like you guys have been prolonging making serious decisions, or anything that's kind of hard for you to do. You've been putting it off to the side because you realize, you know, you're not going to stress over something you can't control. But in this particular situation, you can. You're going to have to make this decision because it's based on everything that's around you. You have 6th chakra, Metatron, Archangel, and the Thinking Woman. So basically, you're going to have to decide on whether you want to pursue something that's more mature, something that's more wise, something that's more in your field. You're going to have to change your ways, Libra. There may be some of you who have been kind of prolonging doing the right thing or doing the mature thing, okay? But all in all, I feel like now you're ready to take accountability. Now you're ready to communicate your feelings more. I feel like you're probably dealing with someone who you think is mature and you want to match their energy. You probably feel like they have their shit together. And what's wrong with admiring somebody like that, okay? You have the strategy card here. You have a lot planned. You have a lot planned for you right now. And it's time for you to put those plans into action. So in order for you to put those plans into action, Libra, you're going to have to let somebody go from the past. I feel like there's something that you're still holding on to. You're having trouble letting it go. Why, though? Let's see why. You have the door to personal healing and happiness. Okay, there are some things you still haven't healed from with this person. Door to spirit in reverse. You guys definitely don't have chemistry or the connection that you used to have in the past. Okay? So that's a good reason for you to want to let it go for sure. But why are you struggling with that? With the Angel of Strength, this person is your weakness. You feel like this person is your weakness. This person probably has seen you in your most vulnerable state, carrying connections and contract. This is someone who you were deeply connected to. But see, this is the thing, Libras. There's someone who you were deeply connected to in the past, and then there's someone who you are going to be deeply connected to coming into the future. For those of you who are getting to know new people, I feel like you're going to come across some people who make you think, who expand your brain, who opens up your eyes into something greater and something new. So, you are, that's the thing, Libra. You often have deep connections and chemistry with people. But the problem is, it's hard cutting some of that off. Like, you move about life, and it's not on purpose. I mean, you can't help who you are. You meet people, they like who you are, they feel like you're charming, they feel like, you know, they can connect with you, and that happens with you a lot. But the problem is you have trouble cutting those same people off because maybe you're too nice, or maybe you just don't like to deal with drama. Okay? That could be the case. But I feel like I'm rambling for some reason. Action in reverse, okay? Things are moving slowly for you right now, Libra, but they're going to pick up soon. You're used to things going at a fast pace. Just be patient, because whatever it is that you're hoping and wishing for is coming, but you have to be patient first, okay? Let's move on to the universal love cards, okay? Oh, what's that now? We have Mystic, the Mystic in reverse. You still need clarity. You're still unsure on what you want to do in life. You know you want a lot of money, but you're unsure how you're going to get it. Okay? You're very unsure with how you're going to get it, Libras. Golden path and expectancy. You know that this is the right path for you. You know that a lot of abundance is coming towards you too. It's just that you're trying to figure out the kinks. You're trying to figure out exactly how you're going to get it, because you want it now. You want it right now. message from afar. Be careful not to get too busy. You don't want to miss any opportunities that could be right in your face, Libra. There could be something that's right in front of your face that you've been overlooking simply because you're having a good time, okay? We have divine guidance, okay? Yeah. Keep your eye open for someone who's willing to give you some good advice or keep you on the right path, okay? I feel like it's something that you want to hear and need to hear. Both of those things. Tantric union in reverse, meditation in reverse. Stop worrying about the people who you lost and start thinking about the people who you have in your life right now. And stop listening to the negativity and embrace the positivity, okay? You're going through a major change, Libra. You can't keep you can't keep going back to the past. You can't keep reliving the past. You have to move forward. How are you going to move forward if you keep involving yourself in past situations, okay? If the camera looks slightly different, it's because my camera died. Anyway, so back to the program. So basically, Libras, I would just say be prepared for, I do see you guys feeling like everything that you worked hard for is going to be worth it. So that's definitely the case for you guys in this particular reading. Whatever it is that you're working hard for is definitely going to be worth it. Just make sure that you know that you're not going to be able to carry everybody in that boat with you. There's going to be somebody that you're going to have to leave behind, and it's going to be to benefit you. It's not going to be a loss. Just look at it that way, okay? Is it still recording? Okay. Now, let's move on to you and your person, all signs, Libra. And then, yeah, we're going to start off with Libra and Libra, work our way down. This is for anyone that you guys are involved with or someone you have a situationship with, entanglement with, all of that, okay? So, let's see what's going on for you guys, Libra and Libra. Let's start off with y'all. What the hell? Look at this. Okay, Libra and Libra. How do you two feel about one another? Do that again. Libra and Libra. How do you two feel about one another? Okay. Libra and Libra. Soulmate in reverse. You're having second thoughts about this particular Libra. You feel like they're indecisive. Or you could be indecisive about them, okay? For those of you who are dealing with the Libra, for those of you who are just single and not dealing with anybody, because this is a two-part reading to this one. For those of you who are not dealing with anybody at all, it's simply because you feel like everybody that you run into doesn't give you soulmate vibes. You feel like they're basic. You feel like they're not your cup of tea. Nobody stands out to you at the moment. So you're just focusing less on love and focusing more on yourself, okay? Libra and Scorpio. How do you two feel about one another? Libra and Scorpio. Libra and, whoa, almost flew. Libra and Scorpio. Libra, you're dealing with the Scorpio who you feel like they're very creative. They're so full of ideas. You feel like they're very inspirational. Every time you talk to them, it's like when you have a conversation with this particular Scorpio, they give you new ideas. They make you feel inspired, okay? Definitely have your back. Libra and Sagittarius, how do you two feel about one another? Libra and Sagittarius, how do you two feel about one another? Libra and Sag. Libra, you're dealing with the Sagittarius where you guys are tired of being afraid. You want to take that leap, okay? You guys have been fearing something or holding back because you were afraid of what people might think. But I feel like now you're like, listen, let's live carefree. Let's do our thing. Blessings, okay? And once you do that, you're going to feel so free. So free with this particular Sag. Libra and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Libra and Capricorn. Whoa, Libra, you're dealing with a Capricorn, okay, who you're having a hard time forgiving because you thought this person was just for you. You had high hopes for this person. You figured this person had a lot of potential, but you're disappointed. And you're having a hard time forgiving them because you feel like you wasted your time, okay? Libra and Aquarius. How do you two feel about one another? Ooh, wait a minute. Let me fix that. I don't know if that came out on its own. Libra, you're dealing with an Aquarius. Who you feel like you guys are embracing the change. This is something very different for you guys. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius where you're splitting from, but you're embracing that split. You're willing to move on and do better. And then there are some of you who feel like you were afraid at first of change because you thought it would ruin you too, due to the past experiences. But change is good either way it goes. I feel like there's a new change coming for y'all, and it's going to be great whichever way that it goes, whether you believe it or not. Libra and Pisces, how do you two feel about one another? Libra and, ooh, we have a story, huh? Libra, you're dealing with the Pisces, who you feel like could do better in the money department. This person also reminds you of the old you. You have the sacred union. You have listening. You have love in reverse. You have the gateway. Okay, so this particular person, they remind you of you. That's why you often give them a lot of chances. You don't really necessarily know if it's going to last because you're always thrown into weird situations due to their money problems. But I feel like some of you feel sorry for this particular person. That's why you're sticking around. Libra and Aries, how do you two feel about one another? Libra and Aries. Libra, you're dealing with an Aries who you're thinking about having a commitment with. Okay, expectancy. This is someone you had your eye on, or they had their eye on you. So now you guys are possibly discussing a potential relationship. Libra and Taurus, how do you two feel about one another? Libra, you're dealing with a Taurus who, you feel like this particular person is always on the go. Like they're so energized, and you don't feel like you don't have that much energy as this particular Taurus. They probably work even harder than you. Okay, well, this is definitely someone who you're also turned on by and you're embracing. Libra and, hold up, my fault. Okay. Libra and Gemini, how do you two feel about one another? Libra and Gemini. Okay, Libra, you're dealing with a Gemini who you feel like this person, you guys are going down the right path. I feel like it's still fresh for a lot of you, or at least it feels new. There are some immature ways that one of you have that you definitely have to work on. Okay, the immature ways could be forgiven. I feel like it's not nothing too major. Libra and Cancer. Whoa, how do you two feel about one another? Libra and Cancer. Wow. Libra, you're dealing with a Cancer. This person sends you on a roller coaster. Every time you feel like you guys are moving forward and you're growing or you're getting better, they disappoint you and you can't stand it. You can't take it anymore. You're tired of wasting your time. That's draining you. Okay? Libra and, what did I say? That was Cancer, right? Libra and Leo. How do you two feel about one another? Libra, you're dealing with a Leo who calms you. They give you a lot of understanding. They communicate. I feel like you guys have a lot of clarity. You don't have no problem talking about it. If you do have a problem talking about it, that's what's hindering you. But I feel like together you guys have amazing communication, but just take your time. Libra and Virgo, last one. How do you two feel about one another? And why you had to be the last one, but flying everywhere. Libra, you're dealing with a, what did I say, Virgo? You're dealing with a Virgo who you probably are second guessing whether or not if you want to move forward. You don't want to waste your time. You feel like this person is playing games. Some of you have been ghosted by this particular Virgo, so you're not sure where their head is at, okay? But that's what I have for you guys, Libras. Make sure you like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And if you already have, thank y'all so much. And remember, if it resonated with you guys, that's great. That is perfect. But if it did not, just take what did and leave the rest behind. Okay, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh my God, this better have still been recording because I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, okay.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't